And then we have our Coliflex, or joint mobility product. Great product for joint health. Key ingredients: collagen, type 2 collagen. Very effective in treating, helping with inflammation, with joint health. We have turmeric. We have black pepper. This black pepper has a high amount of piperine. Piperine's an adjuvant. What's an adjuvant? An adjuvant is something that increases the permeability and effectiveness of something else. Piperine makes the cell membranes a bit leaky so that molecules can get in. So when you add piperine to our ingredient, to our formulation, it makes the cells a bit leaky. So more turmeric and more type 2 collagen can get in and do its job. Okay, we won't show all these here, but the Undonatured type 2 collagen is effective in the treatment of rheumatoid arthritis and different forms of osteoarthritis. Curcumin, great anti-inflammatory compound. Curcumin again, showing that curcumin, if it's the right purity at the right amount, is as effective as ibuprofen with knee osteoarthritis. Piperine, showing that piperine is an adjuvant here. Coliflex is what we call a genomeceutical. It's one of our first. Something that can beneficially regulate the genes in our body. So, real quick, we have 20,000 genes in our body. These are like molecular switches that turn on and off, right? Genes need to be turned on at some point in time and turned off. It's like a orchestra. Who likes to listen to symphony, orchestra, classical music? Okay, you have different instruments that are playing at some times and then they're off, right? And then they're playing, and then sometimes all the instruments are playing, right? But what happens if the cymbal guy is always playing all the time? What does that do to the harmony of the orchestra? Destroys it, right? Okay? So we want everything to be in harmony. That's the key. So misregulated gene expression, what can happen is some genes can be turned on, they could be stuck in the on position, or they could be stuck in the off position. What if we had a way to fix those genes, to repair those chemical switches? If we could do that, we would have a useful therapy. Well, there are certain nutritional ingredients with certain specs at certain amounts that have been shown to do this in the scientific literature. You take these certain ingredients, you tailor them to a specific application, you standardize them, and that is the basis of our genomeceutical approach. This Coliflex is a genomeceutical because the curcumin and the type 2 collagen turn off the genes that are involved in inflammation. When you have chronic joint pain, the genes involved in inflammation are stuck in the on position. These ingredients help to fix that switch so that it works. So now it can turn on and off when it needs to. That is the concept of genomeceutical that I'm sure I will be back here soon to talk more about in the future. Okay? Exciting stuff going on at Unicity Science. I wish I could tell you everything, but you know, then you wouldn't have me back, and then that'd be sad. Okay. People in the United States, there's a new category, a new classification in between nutritional supplements and pharmaceuticals called medical foods. Medical foods. Our BioSlife products meet all the criteria for a medical food. And medical professionals in the U.S. are using them as such. These are powerful products.